Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the super late models here at I-55. Ran a good time in practice, at least for me, as fast as I've ran so far. So hopefully we can run like an 11.9 or like a 12.0 here in qualifying, because track got a little bit worn in through practice. This race can go by very quick if we don't get cautions, so I'm really hoping we don't get some cautions. I feel like it could be a lot of fun. I'm kind of going to run the top in 3 and 4 to try to get a run in for the second lap, because you don't have time to get a run in for the first lap. And for some reason, the car gets very tight randomly in these corners, so you got to watch out for that. But I want to run right here in the middle. Kind of got way too sideways. We're not going to be as fast as we were in practice by any means. But I kind of like go up in the corner and try to get a straight launch off to the bottom. Ran a 12.2, not terrible, but not the kind of speed I wanted. Definitely got way too loose in turn 1 mainly. But I've smacked the wall so many times trying to practice here. And if we can go caution-free, 30 laps is going to go by super quick. So hopefully we can stay pretty green. We're going to be starting pretty far back in the field, it looks like. So try to work our way up through it. The top side's very tough, easy to hit the wall, and it's going to be super crowded, even though it's only 10 of us here. So I'll bring you guys back when everybody's finished qualifying. All right, we are starting back in 7th because the 5 car is not here, but we're going to have to try to work our way through this field. Might have to get lucky with some guys wrecking. I know I've done it in this at this track. There's the 5 car. He just joined. I've done it at this track where you could literally flip over the wall in the corner, and that fence is just there. It's not there to save you. You will go through it. So maybe we'll get lucky with some people just getting sent to the pits if they wreck over the wall in the corner. But they are very fast up there. But we'll see how this race goes. I feel like it can be a pretty clean race. I hope so, at least. I think that'll be a lot of fun if we can get 30 laps green. It'll probably take like less than 10 minutes. It'd be so fast. But we'll see how it goes, because it's so easy to push up and nail the wall. And if somebody's to your outside and you want to get as much speed as you can, you're going to have to push it pretty hard. But either way. Also, if any of you dirt guys that watch me want to join me for a race September 2nd, it's an asphalt race. It's the C-Fix trucks, like the NASCAR trucks at the USA on asphalt. We're doing 100 laps. Cautions will be on for like iRacing cautions and everything. And 100 laps, no sets of tires to change. So it should be interesting. Top 24 make it from qualifying. Top 10 get inverted. So that should be a lot of fun. So if anybody wants to join us there, September 2nd, that'd be great. I'd love to race with you guys. And we're getting rolling here. 2 laps around, pacing, but that should take literally no time still. For how small this track is. Got Lightning McQueen in front of us. For some reason, just driving these cars slow absolutely sucks. I hate driving these cars slow. They're so twitchy. It's not fun. But I feel like this is going to be a very focusing race. Just to try not to run into people. But we got the 5 car here now. He joined just after qualifying finished. So I guess he wanted to start in the back, or was just late to join. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how quick he is, because I haven't seen him run times in this session yet. I don't want to run all the way to the bottom, because all the way at the bottom, the banking's kind of inverted, oddly. It's kind of like New Hampshire's, like, banking at the bottom. It's very odd. I don't like it at all. But these fast cars at a tiny track, people are too wide up there. We're kind of single filed out. The 3 car got around us, which is fine. Because I feel like the way to pass is going to be on the outside lane. Not like maybe all the way by the wall yet, but if you're like side by side with somebody, I think the outside guy can prevail if they hold their speed pretty well. The guy in second got by on the bottom. The 8 car up there, they've been fast though, and we're smacking the wall. My car did the weird straighten up thing, which I don't understand at this track. It just like all of a sudden grips and goes straight. I think it just happened to the 10 car there. Try to take advantage of him, slide up. Lightning McQueen's in the wall.
Yo, what are all you guys doing?
My car got oddly straight, and we got hit because they were too wide. Nowhere for them to go. I didn't know they were still too wide back here, but we're literally in last right now. God, this track is tough to me, though. I have not ran many races at this track, and this track's very difficult to me, and these cars are difficult also. Like, that's just all on me not being very good or well versed at the track as well. But we're already on lap 9. This race is flying by quite quick. My car really wanted to straighten out there. They're 3 wide. There's nowhere for us to go. We're just going to kind of ride back here. They're still 3 wide. I can't believe nobody's wrecked yet. This is awesome. I don't even care that we're in last. This is just awesome. We just need to not straighten out too bad. Oh, I thought that blue car there was a 10. He's the 9 car, actually. This white car down there is the 10. I got confused. Oh, geez. He was very sideways off the corner. I feel like you're going to have to get to somebody's outside to pass at this point. If not, throw a slider, which definitely can be done here. I'm all up in the wall. If we somehow end up with a 0x, I'd be shocked, because I think I'm going to get a 2x just from smacking the wall too hard. 2 cars falling back. He's had some troubles. I could hear. I've heard him over the mic a couple times. Thing is, we got the leader starting to catch us, and there's a wreck. 9 car wrecked. The 10 car wrecked with him. I think he got clipped barely. How is there no caution? There it is. I think the leader started catching it, and that brought out the caution. Oh, that was crazy. I think the 2 and the 9 got together slightly, and it turned him around. And then the 10, I tried giving room to him to run the middle going into the corner, and he might have just barely gotten clipped.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, but if it was my fault, I'm sorry.
Hey, at least he apologizes if he just thinks it's his fault. That's nice. Everybody's racing so hard here, but we're in 8th. I don't know how damaged the 10 car is. The 9 car is on the pits. He towed there, so he'll probably be laps down. The 5 car is wrecking under caution. He hit the inside wall there.
You're gonna have a couple rounds at 10.
Got Mr. Kyle Busch's M&M car all over the place. This race is flying by, though. We're already halfway through. I really didn't think there was going to be any wrecks, but I'm happy there was, so we don't go a lap down. I literally thought we were about to go a lap down. Oh, 10 cars on pit road. For some reason, I'm thinking the wrong numbers right now, just overall. Oh, the 10 is the one that just pitted 9 cars on pit road. Yes, I think I said that right earlier. But this race has been absolutely crazy. I-55 is such a small track. Double file restarts. We'll be on the outside, which I actually feel like kind of benefits us in a way. We'll see how this goes. Pit lane exits right there on the back stretch. Try to catch up some. I don't want to be like right up on everybody because I know I'm not super fast. But I want to be... Oh, God. They're all hitting. Oh, God. They're already wrecking. Okay, we missed them somehow. He didn't go all the way around. He just got in the wall some. And it straightened him out. So we got a couple free spots, luckily. Somehow got around that 3 car. I did not think we were going to.
What the heck happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell happened there on that restart.
From my perspective, you came up, weren't clear, and shot my nose, and I didn't have enough time to react, so I just...
We're up to 6th, though. I'll take it. Try not to run over the 2 car here, because I'm not getting like all the way up by the wall, because I feel like I'm just going to hook it into the wall. Especially off the corner. It's very easy to. This 3 car is pretty quick, though. He probably wants to get around us very badly. There's room to throw a slider. I think he could. It's just so easy to smack the wall coming off these corners. Like, I have to get like a good turn down on exit to miss the wall. Because the straightaway walls suck. They really suck you in really badly. 8 car got in the wall pretty hard there. He has fallen back to 3rd. We're running a little bit better this run now. Not too bad up back in traffic. Kind of pulling away from the 3 as well, which is nice. Somewhat catching the 2 car. 8 car is starting to smack the wall a little bit. I'm surprised with how clean the racing has been overall. I thought there would have been a lot more wrecks here. Tight battle for third and right in front of us. We have a good front row seat for this. Oh, they're 3 wide. They're going out into the wall. 8 cars flipping. We're up to 4th at this point if there's no caution. I hope there's not. At least let us get to the line so we can be 4th. Hell yeah.
12.7.
Oh, got in the wall some. Thank God that didn't hook me. They were tight off of that turn 4 though. They were 3 wide and then they started wrecking into the wall, which I saw coming.
12.561.
I feel somewhat quick compared to the 2 car right now. It's crazy because we were in the very back before that first caution. And now we're up here 3rd, 4th. Oh, how the turns have tabled. He keeps getting in the wall. I need to run a little low in case he gets into it again. Only a couple more laps. See if I can get this line working that I liked in practice when the track started wearing in. Kind of run like in the middle, get a good cut down, try to get a straight run off.
12.838.
3 cars nowhere near us, which is great.
Good race. Really don't appreciate the
Good run, good
here,
run.
but
I'll take 4th out of that somehow. I don't know how. I thought I was going to be running dead last the entire damn time from that first run. Good win by the 1, though. That was crazy. I'm happy with 4th there. That was crazy. Good run. I don't know how there wasn't a wreck, though, with the 8 car that went flipping. But I was trying to get a good run there on him those last 2 laps because I was catching him up top, but he smacked the wall a couple times, and I didn't want to run him over. Because I think it was like right here and right there, I was getting right to his bumper. And he was slightly getting into the wall barely. He was wall riding it there a little bit, but I was getting a decent run. But let's go back, see the incidents that happened through the race. There's probably a bunch, honestly. There's probably a bunch on hitting the wall and stuff. The 1 car got the lead early. He started on pole. And he just kind of ran away with it. Tight racing there. Thought they were going to wreck early on when we were back there watching all this. That is the 9 car, not the 10. So it's like kind of weird because his number's over the iRacing number. Very confusing. 3 cars just straight through that whole corner. His car never got rotated. This is where my car, I think, straightened out really bad, yeah. And I got into the wall in the front stretch. I'm shocked we ended up with a 0x out of all that. 2 car kind of straightened out really bad, then got super loose off the corner. Came down, got into the 6. I don't know if he was mad at the 6 for that because the 2 is kind of really sideways there off that corner and came like was just all out of control. Then the 3 and the 6 get hit together some. 6 goes up the track. They're kind of 3 wide. The 2 car just giving no room to the guy on the bottom. Hits the 6 there. 2 car is very aggressive. He was very aggressive. 10 car into the wall right in front of us. Let me turn the damn sounds of the car down some because it is so loud when they come on by. And if you want to know how to do this, just hit Control F12 and it brings up like the camera controls. That's it. But 1 car was in the wall a little bit. 7 car, so easy to slide up into that wall on the straightaway. Kind of turned the sounds down a little too much. 2 car into the wall, getting through that corner. 8 car into the wall. He was in 2nd for the longest time until the caution came out. And the caution came out here very soon. This is lap 14. I think it was like super soon. We were just running in the back. I was shocked on how fast everybody was. And I don't know how I ended up... All right, what happened here? Because I really did not see what happened. So the 2 car... All right, it all started back here. 10 car, got to run on the 2. Through a slider. 2 car throws a crossover, and that's what the hell happened there. I'm so confused. Like, were they just so tight and a little bit of net code? Because he was hitting the wall. It kind of hit the 2. 2 was really tight to him off the corner. It looked like he was going to slide up into him anyways. And then that kind of hooked him, and then he's trying to bring his front end around again. And I think that was just more running really tight. I don't really blame it on either guy. And then, yeah, the other 10 just barely got hooked into that. I tried to leave him enough room because I saw it coming. So I went all the way low. He just didn't go low enough, and he bounced off the wall a little bit further than he expected. That's all that was. 6 car in the wall through the whole corner. The hell? Why did it show the pace car? I'm on incidents. 5-car wrecked right in front of us under pace laps. We saw that. This was right off the start. That's a big net code hooking the 6. That's all I have to say, because 2-car was trying to make it 3 wide, but that was some pretty big net code. Like, you could see they're not hitting, but it starts to hook him. So that's some big net code between them. And then it hit the 3. I don't know how there wasn't a wreck from all this. The 2 just never let off, just sent him into the wall, but he straightened out there from the wall. We just got lucky, people wrecking and us getting by that. That was awesome. Who ended up finishing second? 7-car? Nice. Honestly, did not know who finished second. I knew the 1-car won, the 2 got in front of me, and I got 4th. I did not know who hit the, or who got second here. The 8-car was very quick and then started falling off pretty bad. Maybe after that hit to the wall, maybe he messed up some toe link in the car or something. Or he was just being less aggressive because he smacked the wall so hard. I'm not sure. Or he just kept hitting the wall. Maybe that was the problem. Because I know something happened between them 2 and they went flipping up into the wall. At least the 8-car did. And it slowed the 5 all the way down. It's so easy to just smack the wall in these corners. He's a little bit off it. Some net code there. 5-car goes through a slider. His car was very straight through there, but got it going. They were super tight. I don't know if they knew they were going to be 3 wide. Especially the 2-car. I don't know if he knew he was going to be 3 wide. I think he was trying to slide up in front of the 8 or something, and then last second pulled down. But they were just super tight, and the 5 hit the wall and kind of bounced down. I don't think they knew they were going to be 3 wide was the whole thing. But that was unfortunate for these 2 especially. And then 8-car just kept getting hit and hooked into the wall, flipping. Oh my god, the 3 almost got hooked too. That would have sucked. I didn't even see that behind me. But yeah, the 8-car kind of just disappeared at that point. Then where did he finish at? Did he just like all F4 out? He might have. I'm not sure. Because he finished 6 laps down there. Yeah, the 1-car had some weird like net code with the wall because he wasn't really getting up in the wall. He was very close to it and then just barely tapped it in the corners, it looks like. And that's the end of the race. So, hell, I'll take 4th out of that. That was an awesome race. It went by pretty quick, too, with only 1 caution. Got a little bit lucky there with there being a caution, because if there wasn't, we probably would have been in the very back. But luckily, there was that caution, and we had a pretty good run there to the finish on the last half of the race. So that was a lot of fun. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the result. Should gain a little bit of iRating, I would think. Finished 4th as car number 4, so we finished right where it expected us to. But the 7-car got up in 2nd, so he's going to gain a good bit. And not many people were off of where they should have been for the most part. So really good race, a lot of fun. Let's go see what we get. All right, results in strength of field, basically 3,500. Really strong field overall. iRacing website's been really weird lately, like loading stuff on here. I don't know, it took forever to load, but we somehow come home 4th. I'll take it. We started 7th, had a terrible qualifying. Gain 18 out of it, though. I'll take it. Like, I thought the 7-car probably was going to gain a whole lot, which makes sense, but a lot of people gained or landed exactly where they were going, like supposed to, for the most part. A little bit of people were off because of the 7, but after me, everybody else loses iRating because the 3-car finishing 5th out of 10. That's tough. That's really annoying when that happens, but we had some good speed there towards the end. I'm happy about that. I really think we could have gotten 3rd if I would have ran a little bit better of a line there in the middle and getting a good cut down. I think I got a little too sideways with 2 to go coming off of turn 4 maybe, but we gained some safety. Had 0 incidents, but I had a 2x in practice. Yeah, I smacked the wall in practice pretty hard and gave myself a 2x, so that's why we barely gain anything. We only gained 0.01. We're up to 3.4 or 3.6. Oh, trying to get back up to 4.0. We actually had the highest safety in here. I'm shocked by that. That's funny, but the 1-car won. He's over 5,500 iRating. He is really high up there. And I was car number 4 at 4,100, so that's kind of crazy. Usually I'm not that low. But that's why it was a pretty strong strength of field. Like, the lowest was just over 2K, which is still pretty good overall. So that was a fun race. I'm happy we had that 1 caution. We got very lucky with that, I feel like, because if we didn't get that, we would have been running in the back the whole time. So got a little bit lucky. Sometimes you got to get lucky while racing, but I'll take it. We had some speed there towards the end, which was a lot of fun. Had some good positioning, missing wrecks. That really helped us out gaining spots as well. Luckily, there was no cautions later on because I think that would have screwed us there towards the end trying to get another restart. But 1-car won it. He should have won it. He led pretty much every lap. And we finished 4th. I'll take that. Good race. A small track with some really fast cars. Very fun. Very hard to do because that track is very tight and kind of technical with where you need to run. And you have to be really careful on throttle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.